Welcome back to Alert What If. Here's the puzzle. Sometimes the printer's down, struggling, and the alert is quiet. Sometimes the printer's fixed, lag back to normal, and the alert is still firing. Two timers are behind it. Let's meet them. First, let me cover a Grafana alert config parameter for if 4 is greater than 0 and the value passes the threshold at the first evaluation point, it enters the pending state rather than going straight to firing. But what if it doesn't stay clean? While it's pending, the value dips below the line or flickers up and down. Does it ever fire? Hold that thought. So what does it take to actually fire? Crossing the line once isn't enough. To actually fire, the lag has to stay above the threshold continuously for the whole 3 minutes in our rule. Dip below it even once, and the pending is cancelled straight back to normal. The blip never pages anyone. Completion needs continuity. One tick below interrupts it. It's a debounce on the way in. Here it is live in the plugin. The lag climbs over the threshold pending, but the printer recovers, the lag dips below, and at the next eval the pending is cancelled. No fire, that was a blip. Then it climbs again and stays over the threshold. Pending at 21:10, and this time it holds the full 3 minutes, so it fires at 24:10. So does it ever fire? Let's take the two cases head-on. The single dip, the moment it drops below, the very next evaluation cancels pending back to normal. No fire. The flicker is worse. Every dip resets the 3-minute clock, so it never finishes counting, it just keeps starting over. No fire. Only one shape fires. A clean, unbroken run that stays above the line at every eval, the whole 3 minutes. So if it doesn't care how high you spike, it cares that you never break. One continuous stretch, or nothing. And its mirror twin keep, firing 4. If keep, firing, 4 is greater than 0, when the value falls back under the threshold, it enters recovering rather than resolving straight away. Now flip the whole thing. It's firing, and the lag drops back below the line. But what if it spikes back up, or flickers? Does it ever resolve? Now the mirror keep, firing 4. A drop below the line doesn't resolve. It enters recovering. To resolve, it has to stay below, continuously, the full 3-minute window. Cross above even once recovering cancels, straight back to firing. And here's keep, firing, for live, in the keep firing for run. The alert fires, then the lag drops, and instead of resolving, it enters recovering, the teal band, with a 3-minute window. A minute later, before the window closes, the lag climbs back over the threshold, and Grafana goes straight back to firing. No new pending, one continuous incident. The second time it drops, nothing crosses back, so 3 minutes later, the window runs out, and it finally resolves. Same question, now mirrored while it's recovering, does it ever resolve? A single spike, the moment it crosses back above, the very next evaluation cancels, recovering back to firing. No resolve. The flicker is worse. Every spike resets the 3-minute clock, so it never finishes, it just keeps paging. No resolve. Only one shape resolves, a clean, unbroken run that stays below the line at every eval, the whole 3 minutes. So keep firing, for doesn't care how deep you recover. It cares that you never spike back. One continuous stretch, or it keeps firing. So back to the two puzzles we opened with. A struggling printer stays quiet because of 4. The lag has to stay over the line a full window before it fires. A short blip never pages. And a fixed printer keeps paging because of keep firing. 4. It has to stay under the line a full window before it resolves. 2 timers. 1 rule completion needs continuity. In the next video, part 3, it's firing. But when does the page actually reach you? And when 10 alerts fire at once, why do you get just 1 notification? Until then, replay your own rule in alert, what if, and tune for and keep firing for yourself. The link's below. Thanks for watching.